in aerospace engineering. Today, I am going to present to you and explain to you about data analysis. First of all, I'm going to explain to you about what is data analysis. Data analysis is the process of retrieving and organizing data systematically based on interviews, calculations, observations by arranging them into categories, arranging them into patterns, filtering the essentials of it, and cutting out the less important in order to present information and solve problems. In this assignment, we use Microsoft Excel as the tool to analyze the data. Why do we use Microsoft Excel? Because Microsoft Excel is easier and it is more well known to people. In analyzing data, of course there are processes that we have to follow to obtain our result. In data analysis, the processes are processing, sorting, categorizing, and visualizing.
Hello everyone, my name is Elsa Nurul from Faculty of Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering. Data analysis is used in various fields of life. You can use it in banking, finance, insurance, telecom, healthcare, aerospace, retailers, social media companies, etc. In this project, I would like to concentrate the advantages of data analytics for students. So, as a student, we use a lot of research, and within the research, there are unprocessed data that are still raw and have to be analyzed and processed in order to achieve a meaning. So, analyzing and interpreting data gives a meaning to the research that is being carried out. And as students that will pursue many research in the future, mastering and comprehending this process is a key factor that will help us in the coming days. For this part, I will explain to you about the characteristics of data that we analyzed. So in this project, we used two data. The first one is about the domestic and international flight reports that entered New York and New Jersey from 1977 to 2015. And the second one is about the air passenger traffic that entered New York and New Jersey from 1977 to 2015. Both of the data are in CSV, but we converted them to XLSX so that they're compatible with the Microsoft Excel. The first data has a file size of 45 kilobytes and a dimension of 6 columns times 1,572 rows. The second data has a file size of 54 kilobytes and a dimension of 6 columns times 1,582 rows. Before we start the analyzation of data, we have to first categorize it into a few categories. So there are categorical nominal, categorical binary, categorical ordinal, and quantitative, discrete, and continuous. But for our data, we only use the categorical nominal and quantitative discrete. The categorical nominal for the first data are airport code and the month, while the quantitative discrete are the year, domestic flights, international flights, and the total flights. For the second data, the categorical nominal are the airport code and month, while for the quantitative discrete are the year, domestic passengers, international passengers, and total passengers.
Hello, my name is Safira and I'm from the Faculty of Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering, 2019. Stated before, there are many ways someone could analyze the data. One of it is through obtaining a statistics. In Excel, there are two ways to obtain a statistic. The first one is through the use of functions, where we can input a function one by one to obtain the statistic that we desire. The second one is through analytic tool pack. It's really simple. The first one, all you need to do is press File and then go to Option, and then through there you can choose the analytic tool pack, for which it will direct you towards an installed version of that data analysis under the tab of data. Through there, you can click it and it can provide you the options of many statistics. The first one that we obtain is through the pressing the button of descriptive statistics. From there, we get the summary of several statistical results that describes the traits of the data itself, which in this case is the first data. In the first data, there are three quantitative categories. The first one is domestic flight, the second one is international flights, and the third one is the total flights. Method, we obtain several descriptive statistics. Out of all of them, one and some of the most major ones are mean, standard deviation, sample variance, range, minimum, maximum, and percentile. Mean is defined as the average. It is the one that serves as a boundary, not as a boundary, but as objective in a way for people to envision the overall result of the data. Standard deviation, on the other hand, is a quantity that indicates the extent of the unknown. Sample variance is the average of the differences from the mean. Range is how extended the data is. Minimum is the smallest data. Maximum is the largest data. And percentile are just groups that divide the data as a whole. Under the category of domestic flight, the average is approximately 20,397. The standard deviation is approximately 8,975, while the sample variance is approximately 80.5 million, while the range is approximately 36,000, and for the minimum is 450. For the maximum is 36,419. For the percentiles, it is divided from 10, 25, 50, 75, and 90. For the 10th percentile, it's approximately 1,361. For the 25th percentile, it is approximately 14,600. For the 50th percentile, it is approximately 23,000. For the 75th percentile, it is approximately 27,000. For the 90th percentile, it is approximately 30,000. In the category of international flights, the average is approximately 44,265. The standard deviation is approximately 4,092, while the sample variance is approximately 16 million. While the range is approximately 17,000, its minimum is 0, its maximum is 17,086, and its percentile for its 10th percentile is 0, 25th percentile is approximately 301, for its 50th percentile it is approximately 2,300, for its 75th percentile it is approximately 7,678, for its 90th percentile it is approximately 10,000. Under the category of total flights, the average is approximately 25,000. Its standard deviation is approximately 10,000. Its sample variance is approximately 102 million. Its range is approximately 40,000. Its minimum is 450. Its maximum is 40,409. And its percentile, its 10th percentile is approximately 1,370. Its 25th percentile is approximately 21,000. Its 50th percentile is approximately 27,000. Its 75th percentile is approximately 32,000. And its 90th percentile is approximately 35,000.
Hi, my name is Kayla and I'm from the Faculty of Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering. The procedure in obtaining the statistics for the analytical data is first to install the analytical tool pack. And to do that, first we click File and then we go to the options and then there's add-ins and then there it says Analytic Tool Pack. And from there we choose the data and then to the data analysis and to the descriptive analysis. Once the the analysis tool is installed, we could find the mean, the standard deviation, the median, the range, the minimum and maximum value, and the percentile. Once the analysis tool pack is installed, we could find the data for the mean, median, standard deviation, the minimum and maximum value, as well as the range. For the second data, which is about the air passenger traffic per month, we can obtain for the domestic passenger, the mean is approximately 2 million passengers. The median is approximately 2.2 million. The standard deviation is 146,000. The range is 631,000. The minimum value is 1.9 million and the maximum is 2.5. For the international passengers, we could obtain the mean for approximately 2.3 million, the median 2.2 million, the standard deviation 323,000, the minimum 747 million, the maximum value 3.2 million, and the range 1.5 million. And for the total, which encompasses the domestic and the international passengers, the mean is approximately 4.5 million, the median is 4.4 million, the standard deviation is approximately 4,000, and the minimum value is 3.9 million, the max is 5.8 million, and the range is 1.8 million. From the analysis tool pack, we can also obtain the regression. From the regression statistics for the domestic flights, we could find the R-squared, or the linearity, is approximately 0.00258.
Aside from statistics, we can also display a data and describe it in a way of visual graphics. This is obtained by Excel feature of Insert Graphics, where they have an array of graphics like bar graphs, pie charts, and many more, of which we can just click and then select the data that we want, and from there we can obtain the visual graphics that we need. In total, we made 8 visual analyses of the first data. Each divided into 4, which is 2 line graphs, 2 bar graphs, 2 pie charts, and 2 scatter plots. For the line graphs, the first one is on domestic flights versus international flights for the JFK Airport Code in 2015, while the other line graph is on the same topic, however, for JFK Airport in 1977. For the bar graphs, the first one is on the total flights per airport from 1977 to 2015. The second one compares the months of the total flights from 1977 to 2015. For the pie charts, the first one is on domestic flights from 1977 to 2015, focusing on each airport code and looking at it as a whole. The second one is on the same topic, however, it is on the international flights. In the scatter plots, we take a sample of 10 years, which is approximately 15 years from 2000 to 2015. The first one is on total flights from 2000 to 2015, where we compare between the airport codes and its total flights. The second one is that we compare between the domestic and international flights from the same time period. Using the same methods as statistics, we can obtain the correlation in data 1. The correlation between the domestic and international for all of 1977 towards 2015 is around 0.067. Through the method of statistics, we can also obtain the regression, which is the progressive increase or decrease in the total flights from the year 1977 to 2015. This regression is useful in finding out the total flights on the years to come. And there are several data that we obtained from calculating the regression, which will be further displayed after this. However, one of it includes the r squared or its linearity, which is around 0.84.
The visualization of data is separated into 4 parts. The first part is the comparison of 2 different categories. The second one is the change in categories with time. The third one is the plotting of relationships. And the fourth one is the hierarchy and the relationship between all parts of a whole. So for the first category, which is the comparison, we use the pie chart to compare the total passengers in each airport, and also to compare the amount of passengers between the international passengers and the domestic passengers. For the fourth category, which is the hierarchy and the relationship between all parts of the whole, for the first graph, we initially used a 3D bar graph, but we changed or switched the data from its axis, and then we made it into sort of like a pyramid to make it look like a hierarchy data. And for the first one, we used the total passengers per month, and for the second data, we used the total passengers in each airport.